Do you guys wish like future you could come back and tell present you what you should take out with you camping on your small camping adventures? Well, that's what we're gonna do today. I'm gonna take you to our campsite and just share some of the things we've taken out that really haven't worked for us and what we've put in their place. And as usual, we're gonna have all you guys sharing what you take out as well in the comment section to help everyone out. Hey guys, welcome back to Playing with Sticks. We're gonna get out there into our campsite and show you our first tip. But if you're new to the channel, we're a channel devoted to small camper trailers, showing you the pros and the cons of the lifestyle and giving you some tips and tricks along the way. Subscribe below if you want more of this content, but let's get into it.
They're not afraid of us at all.
Taylor J comes to talk about the toilet. This is the second toilet we got. So the first toilet was like, online everybody said it was the most comfortable toilet, and they were so right. That thing, like, it was a throne, but it didn't collapse down, took up a ton of space in the car, a ton of space in the teardrop. So we went out and bought one of these little cheap guys. They collapse really easy. The legs kind of fold up and down on it. They don't feel that great, so I know you probably don't want to talk about going number 2, so I'll put a little sign on here for those of you who are uncomfortable to come back in. But these, you get so low to the ground. I have longer legs and it makes it a little hard to go. So that's the only issue with these, but other than that, I love them. If I was to do it again, I would get the one that's silver and the little metal ones, because then it takes up like no space at all.
These are fun.
If your budget's limited and you can't afford an awning and some sort of shelter that has bug meshing, just skip to a tent that has meshing. You're gonna run into bugs somewhere and they're just gonna ruin your camping experience. If we do this all over again, we'd hop straight into a pop-up tent like this. So if we were to do a fresh teardrop build, just start all over, I think we wouldn't even go the route of AGM batteries and inverters and all that mess. I'd go straight to a solar portable generator, and that's because it's portable. I love that it can just come from inside my teardrop out into the field with me. And technology, it's changing so fast lately. This way you can just switch it out with something new 5 years later when there's something better down the line, instead of investing in an entire electrical system for your teardrop. So we started with trickle solar panels, basically I don't even know, like 5-watt solar panels. I think one was even a 1-watt. These are the newer suitcase style solar panels. Look how thin that is. These guys are 100-watt. I would leave the other solar panels out of the equation. These go right under the seat of your vehicle. The beauty of a solar panel, which I had no idea before getting into this actually charges my solar portable generator out here faster than it can at home. I saw you making faces. You okay?
I was getting bit.
Think you got it all?
Oh, I was getting bit.
Okay.
Are you the one making lunch?
Yeah.
Would you like a hand?
Again. Yeah, we're both.
Here, you do one side, I do one side. Ready? Go. Oh man, when did you get so strong?
So Pete, so if cost is important to you, I totally understand why you would want a cheaper, more affordable tent that you can put up with poles. But if cost doesn't mean anything and it's more about your comfort out here, just get yourself a clamshell tent. These things go up in 30 seconds. They're robust, they hold strong to the wind. I think if we did it all over again, we'd just fork out the money and get the right type of tent for the job.
For our lunch. We just slobber all over our lunch.
Slobber. We don't need slobber.
We don't need slobber for lunch.
Portable propane cylinders. These things are a joke. They're tiny, you run out of them fast, they cost a lot of money, you're filling up the landfill. We've been using these for way too long. Just start off with a 5-pound propane cylinder. We have an 11-pound Manchester that we carry around. So this is the Manchester propane cylinder I was talking about. So this is an 11-pound cylinder. As you can see, it's just this short, squatty little cylinder. And what's really cool about it is, unlike the 10-pound that just gets a little higher and gets narrower, this one keeps the same footprint as like a 20-pound propane cylinder. So you can hook it up to existing mounts that you already had. and it's bigger than a 5-pound. So this is gonna get us through the entire summer. We actually have 2 of these for our newer camper renovation we're doing. One of these goes on the tongue, and then the other one is attached to the camper so it can be moved out into the campsite to be used with our gas grill, to be used with the little fire pit. But I'm just gonna show you really quick this compared to a 20 so you can get an idea of the size. And I think for May, she likes the little cuteness factor of this. All right, here they are side by side. This is the 20-pound that you typically have in your barbecue, and here is the 11-pound Manchester.
Oh, we almost forgot. Let us know in the comments what did you used to always pack with you, but you are now like, why did I ever pack that? We'd love to hear.
So you guys have probably noticed I went through 3 tongue jacks in, what, 2 years? I haven't found one that's built well, so when you're starting your teardrop adventure, really look into the forums for a good one of these. I've heard if you go to like Farm Supply, Ranch Supply, get something for tractors, maybe that'll help you, but if anybody knows of a good tongue jack, please let us know in the comments. Keyed alike locks are your friend. So when we started off these adventures, we had so many different keys, a key for the Yakima roof box, a key for the teardrop, keys for these. I would at least get all your locks for,
Hi.
you wanna hold this?
Yeah.
I have no lock in my hand. East just took my lock, but
I'm ready.
companies like Curtis, Master Lock, all of them key alike their vehicle keys. So I would get one, a key for the hitch receiver, a key for whatever this is called, the hitch lock, the tongue lock, and a key for hooking your ball to the receiver. Just get everything keyed alike.
This is the lock.
So we purchased a gas generator for this setup as well. We never use it. If you're gonna purchase one for camping specifically, they're large, they're heavy. Even your neighbors may not enjoy them. Even if it's a nice Honda quiet one like ours, it still makes some noise. But the generators are good if you're using it as a bug out trailer, and that's what ours is for. In case of a complete, earthquake emergency here in Alaska, we can get out and live within our teardrop and not need electricity. But I think a generator, it's kind of a higher price, and you could probably skip that one up front.
Right there, the blue tank.
Right here.
The buddy heaters. So you guys know we have the little buddy heater. We're not huge fans of it for teardrop life. Works great for hooking it to the seat of a drift boat down the river, maybe at a hunting stand. But for us, the base was much too small. We found that it heats going upward, so if you put it up on like a table, it just blows over your head. But I just go straight to the portable buddy. It shoots heat straight and a little bit above. It's simple, it's strong. So we've mentioned before, just skip the backpacking chairs. Chairs in this type of lifestyle are not meant to be small. You'll just be uncomfortable, you'll end up not using them. Just go and buy chairs that are made for an adult. Chairs that are large enough to be comfortable.
Hang with that stick. Is it a stick?
No.
So I have a playlist for you here and here. Both of them are about small camper trailer tips and tricks to help you guys get a little more comfortable out there. We'll see you in the next video. Subscribe if you haven't to the channel for more of these videos.